What up, YouTube? This is GeoStealth R1, and as you can see, I wish I could hold this camera up at the same time and work at the same time, but I'll get into that in a few seconds. So I'll wait for you guys to come in, and I'll go over my day-to-day basis of what's going to be transpiring in the next few weeks. All right, I'll give you guys 30 seconds before I come in. Welcome. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Christian, what's going on? OMGRC, what's happening? I was checking out the live feed. It was great. Green Frog RC, what's going on? All right, so might as well start this off. Reruns. CCBS, what's going on? Alrighty, so if you're looking outside, let me see if I can get a visual on that. It's snowing it's pretty much of a white. I got my fire going on and everything like that. Ghost RC, what's going on? Tyler, what's happening? So something happened. Rollins, what's going on? So something happened a few days ago. I would say it would be on a Tuesday. And Stuart, what's going on? Diecast, stop complaining. You're fine. Go choke yourself with the same thing I'm about to show you. All right, so a few days ago, I ended up getting injured. I didn't think it was too much of it. And you getting snow in PA? Tyler Stone, what's going on? What is that in front of you? That would be the Rustler 4x4. My man, Flavio from Portugal. And then I'm also working on him. And now that you can see what's been going on, here we go. JDB1, what's happening? So here's what's going on. Something happened to me on Tuesday. I ended up injuring my wrist, which there is the visual that you have right there. I didn't think it was going to be that bad until the following morning, where I noticed that it was throbbing more than it should have been. My metabolically challenged friend thought it was something that wasn't too big either. But the following morning, I ended up going to get an X-ray and thinking it wasn't going to be as bad as it was. And when the City MD ended up sending me to a specialist for them to read, because they found something in my wrists, and City MD ended up sending me to a specialist for my wrist, and they said they found fragments of bone and some type of calcification that I had in my wrist, which, as you can see, I'm wearing this monstrosity on my arm at this point. So the specialist ended up immediately sending me to Roland says, broke both of my legs this summer. Took a few months to get back on my feet. Well, as long as you're walking, buddy. So after the specialist sent me to get my MRI done, I will not get the results of my MRI till Monday, which halted a lot of productions of what I'm doing. Ended up contacting my company. My company knows I'm a little bit out of commission, but I'm still going to be working with my company. Here's the prognosis from what I understand. Since I do have back bone fragments that are in my wrist, and we're going to get a more in-depth visual of what's going to be happening on Monday, there are two options. Either A, I'm probably going to have to get surgery, or B, hopefully they just still use your hand to play the PS4, laughing out loud. Yo, I can't do nothing. I try to solder something on beforehand. I'm literally using my my tools with my left hand just to get everything out. So if that happens, I'm gonna have to postpone the Mini Z racing. That's the event coming up, which was gonna happen within 3 weeks. And also, I'm going to have to cancel my trip to Daytona, which I already had two other people coming with me, and that trip is most likely going to be canceled. For some reason or another, it's probably bad karma that this could have possibly happened to me. Somewhat. But that being said, we'll see what's going to happen. I'm still going to be doing my stuff with getting that up and running. I'm still able to utilize the controller a little bit. It's these last two fingers that are giving me the issue. So what's going to happen is I'm trying to fix the steering. Karma, definitely. You're a jerk. I'm gonna have to, let me Stuart J, get the electric screwdriver with the hex if you need. See, I have my electric screwdriver with the hexes, but I don't know where the charger is. It came in that bag, but I don't know where the charger is. So I have to look for the electric screwdriver with the charger. And all my drill bits are MIP as well, so I could use that, but I don't know where it is. Um, yeah, so I got to see what's going on with that. I'm trying to fix this car. I have to fix the steering. Uh, Marcy Hughes, hey, it's David Mason from Pennsylvania. Hey, what's going on, man? Um, Tyler Stones, Stuart Sage says jam. Tyler Stone says he probably can't even use that if he can't squeeze. Well, if I'm doing it left, I'll be good to go. Roland says just take a break. RC won't go anywhere. Well, here's the thing with me doing the RC thing. It's cutting into my motorcycle time as well. Dark Knight, what's going on? Green Frog says, looks like a fall on ice kind of injury. Well, that's what the specialist said. He was like, it looks like you either punched something or fell on ice, and I was like, nah, it wasn't anything like that. It's some type of voodoo maybe. Stuart J says, yeah, just dust them off in a month. Well, here's the thing. I got guys. The Mini Z thing, the racetrack is a temporary thing that only happens during the wintertime. Usually there's no Mini Z racing during the summertime. And as you guys want me to know, motorcycle season comes for me in the summer, and I don't do no RCs. So I have to get it healed as fast as possible. I'm trying to still, even if I'm still able to get this healed up, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make the beginning of March for me to take my motorcycle. And I've been trying to do all my stuff out here, getting everything set for my RC stuff. But I don't think it's going to happen as of late. Uh, it's snowing. What motorcycle time? Bro, that's if, well, you'll never come out to Daytona with me, so that's an out for you. So, yeah. So that's what's the plan is. I want to get this fixed. I'm pretty sure this one's on point. There is tons of snow that is in my backyard that if, let me start walking over there, that I'm hoping it should stay to race all of that out there. So I have all that property out there to start snow bashing and stuff like that. Nice and warm and toasty with my stuff over there. I took down the fish thing, which I got to do construction on this, which kind of takes me out of commission with that as of late. And if you guys have any questions before we get this thing closed up, I'll be glad to answer them. And so I tested out the controller for the FPV. There's always has to be power led to it. I have to figure something else out with that. So we'll see what we're going to be doing with that as of late. Yeah. So yeah, that's just a quick update of what's transpired. Like I said, it could be worse. Let me see how you liking the new place. The new place is big. The new place is massive, and actually, there are rooms in this house that I don't even utilize. So that's primarily it. Christian says, "Man, I hope you heal quick." Thank you very much, Christian. I appreciate that. Roland says, "Get well and enjoy winter time." Looks like a nice setup there. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. So if you guys definitely like the content of me giving you live updates, I'm probably gonna do one later on this evening. I have to dust off the X Max as well, so hopefully I'll be able to drive that, put the paddle tires on there, and bash around once the snow stops. But I definitely want to get these guys out as soon as possible, and maybe shoot a video with that. All right. So anyway, enjoy your Super Bowl Sunday. Rate, comment, subscribe, and turn my thumbs up on YouTube. Later.